Hey, what's up guys, I'm Praetorian and welcome back to Crusader Kings II and our Viking roleplay series. So in this episode I would really like to declare war on Sweden, conquer the Boy King, take all his territory with the subjugation or vassalization CBs. Before we do that though, we've got some issues we got to take care of. First of all, we've got dangerous factions. I think giving out this title here would help a lot. So let's go ahead and do that. Give out one of these titles so we're not over our size anymore. That'd help with opinion. We might end up having a fight against our vassals. So we can't declare war until we've dealt with this problem. Because if we look at the factions here, it's actually this faction. Well, it looks like both of these factions have very high percentages. I don't know if this is because we just entered the game. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. Maybe because of those men we lost. But yeah, we have much less troops than we used to. But yeah, maybe that's what's causing the issue. I can't entirely say. But let's give up this title here. And I already know who I'm going to give it to. We're going to give it to Ivar. Because Ivar has been a loyal vassal to us for some time. Now, he is irritated at me because I fired him from the council. So that is hitting us kind of hard. But other than that, and the tyrant negative that everybody's getting, he's... for the most part, we entrusted a ward to him, so we got that bonus. And just overall, we share, a trait that's given us +5. Overall, the opinion's not too bad, so I think hopefully giving this title should improve his, opinion of us. We could also go and arrange a marriage for him, and that would also give us a little boost. So, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're not going to give him anybody with a rank. Let's just sort it based on, I don't know, let's just find somebody who's good with military, I guess. Could always marry him off to our sister. But you know what? I don't think we're gonna do that. We could. I'm kind of using her though, and if we marry her off, then she'll leave our court. So yeah, let's not do that. Let's do somebody else instead. We could do. She's 41. Not gonna have any kids that way. So I'd like to have a kid if possible. I guess we could do Saga. Yeah, I guess that's a alright character there. She's young and yeah, not too shabby, honestly. I mean, she's got some problems, but I think we'll go ahead and do the arrange the marriage here. That'll work out nicely. Oops. So let's go and arrange the marriage, and she does have a man, so hopefully it doesn't cause any problems. She's a relative of the king, so that's going to give him a good prestige boost. So we're going to go and arrange that marriage, and then we'll give him the title. So I also wanted to take a look if we can find any betrothals for our young daughter here, Guthrin. So somebody did say that you can actually pronounce it either way, is what he was telling me, because today it would be pronounced with the D sound, but the TH sound is, I guess, the way we're going to pronounce it here. So let's see who we can find. Obviously, he still needs a wife, and this is the leader of Sweden, but we're about to attack him, so we don't want to do that yet. Maybe when he becomes our vassal, we'll consider doing it. Just looking at it looks like we got a Jarl here. Yeah, we could arrange a marriage with a Jarl. The Jarl of Man. Yeah, why not? We'll do it there. They're pretty close in age here. Let me just take a look at him. And so, yeah, he owns this. I don't know why he's a Jarl, which is interesting. Does he have any? I don't think he has anything under him. Any titles under him? Any vassals? No, not really. Oh, he has this. That might be under him. So, yeah, I think that'll work out fine. Let's go ahead and arrange the marriage for him. Alright, so I arrange the marriage again. And she'll marry a Jarl. Okay, and he'll agree. So let's go ahead and send that marriage off. That'll get our eldest child married. And I think that's all we're going to do for right now. Yeah. Still got to nominate a successor. We haven't found one yet. And of course, if we die, then we lose the game. So let's not die. All right. Let's go and unpause that. Let it play. And he has agreed to the betrothal. And these two should be married now. Excellent. So that should improve his opinion a bit. Because we did fulfill his marriage wish. So now, let's give him a title. We could wait for him to get another desire here. But it could take him a while. I guess we can let it play for just a minute and then see if that has changed anything. Nah, he doesn't have any desires that we can fulfill. I was hoping he would ask for a landed title and then That would be one other way to get a little bit of a opinion boost with them, but it's fine. So let's go and grant him a land and title. We're looking for that chiefdom right there, which I think is right. Nope, not that one. Right there. All right. So, oh, the council doesn't want to do this. All right. Well, what if we did? I was gonna try and give it to him, but yeah, if the council doesn't support this idea, and what can you do, right? Yeah, I mean, there's not really anything to do here, guys. What if we gave it to one of these guys? What if we give it to him? I didn't want to give it to him. He's lowborn, but he does have a higher opinion, technically. And also, we have him on the council as the chancellor, and he's not actually good at that. But he is old, so let me take a look. It looks like they'd be willing to support me giving him this title. I suppose we could do that. Yeah, just so to get rid of it. And we'll include the lower titles. Cause yeah, it doesn't seem like anybody has an issue with this one. So sure, why not? We'll do it. I was gonna give it to Ivar, but wait a minute. You know what? We can increase his opinion even more if we arrange the marriage for him. So we'll do that real quick. And that's since he's and we're gonna have to keep him as our chancellor now. Let's increase his diplomacy skills. I don't know if that actually will affect his marriage here, but let's find somebody who's got a decent diplomacy skill. And not really anybody that doesn't have one of these titles here. I guess we could just do her. And I suppose that's not... I mean, she's not great, but yeah. She has intrigue and military skills, so I guess that'll increase his ability in that regard. So yeah, let's just go ahead and do him. Or do her, excuse me. So we'll arrange that. Several vicious rumors have been circulating about me lately. With a lot of effort, I have finally managed to trace him back to Jarl Balder. Oh, yes, of course. Doesn't surprise us. Not at all. So, marriage is done. That will hopefully increase his opinion of us a bit. Yeah, so now we're at 46. So let's go ahead and give him the title that I was going to give to Ivar. Let's go ahead and send that off. And that should help with some of the issues that we are having, guys. And I think the faction thing already disappeared. I think that's just because we had just hopped into the game, so something wasn't being computed correctly. Which, yeah, it seems really odd. Did we disband all of our military yet? We did. We just have these guys here. So let's go ahead and get them thrown into an army. And we'll bring them back down to the capital. Well, you know what? We're about to do war here, so might as well keep them here, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. We'll keep them right here. And we'll see how everybody's opinion looks in regards to all our vassals and stuff. It seems okay, so we have another bastard daughter, and she's actually strong and sickly at the same time. Okay, so let's acknowledge her as mine. And so we have two bastard sons. So either of these could be legitimized. And we'll just kind of keep our close eye on them and kind of see how they look, and maybe we'll pick one. Now, this guy's got the stutter that has some negative impact on our diplomacy. So far, nothing really impressive here, though his personal combat skill is 23. Oh, yes, that's right, because the canine blood that we have, it gives it plus 15. So even a little boy can fight well, apparently. And our wife is pregnant. Excellent. So my prisoner, the Jarl Ivar, is complaining about his dark son, the Dejan, asking for more suitable accommodations. We're just going to keep this guy locked up forever. So, yeah, I don't see any reason to, I don't really want him to die. So I think we're just going to say, let him rot. Yeah, and we're not going to put him under house arrest, because then he'll escape, I'm sure. Yeah, so let's just say, let him rot. He's just sitting there. Alright, so are we ready to go to war? Is our troop numbers built up? I guess that's the only thing that's really stopping us right now. No, we should probably build up a little bit more. Although, if he doesn't have troops, he has some, 2,000 something. And it looks like Jarl Balder, the liege of my lover, has shot me by asking me face to face if we're having an affair. So we can flatly deny it. And let me just take a look here. Alright, so this is the lover that we started out with, who also happens to be his concubine. So we can confess and promise to break up the affair. Say the cursed warlock, I will kill him. So we can attack him, which is, he's always attacked and hopefully hurt badly. 33% chance that we gain the wounded trait. Same chance that we'll gain the scarred trait. Alright, well, I'm not going to end it just because I don't care about him. And are we a liar? Are we honest or anything? I mean, there's nothing to imply that we'd do either. But we definitely wouldn't attack him because we're a coward. So I think we'll just flatly deny it. Yeah. We'll just lie. He's got a high intrigue. I guess that makes sense for him. Alright, so we can go ahead and start organizing something special for our wife. Just maybe double check, see if there's anything. Yeah, there's no reason why we wouldn't do anything for her. So I will dedicate the entire festival to her. And then it'll cost us some gold. Gain us some piety, which we do need piety, guys. And it'll also increase it'll increase her piety, excuse me. We can make a large sacrifice to her. Or we can just say no need to waste money on old superstitions. I guess we'll do this one. Yeah, why not? My wife could not have been more appropriate choice for this year's festival. She's a model of modesty and pious conduct. Hopefully her actions will help her deliver a strong child, as well as spread the goddess's blessing across my land. Alright, awesome. Many years of the life have been spent dedicated to the Fellowship of Hell, performing missions and tasks in the interest of the orders and its troll mother. Or troll mother? Is that what that is? Maybe. Today, all the effort has been rewarded. Oh, and I have become the new. Oh, we're in charge. Okay, so again, we are in charge of one of the... so does that make us like the top? Yeah, I think that just throws us up at the top there. Yeah, so again, we become in charge of our society. We didn't even rank up. We just happen to be the highest ranking in here, apparently. Okay. Yeah, it looks like the highest ranking before that was just the same rank we were. So that has given us the next two rankings without actually having to pay for them. And that allows the Dark Divorce, Dark Healing, that allows us to heal ourselves, or invite a Disciple of Hell. And then this top one here is going to increase our intrigue by more. And then we get the ability to absorb a life force. The portraits of your children in an attempt to steal their life force. Wow. And Holy Impregnation. Okay. In order to summon... Okay. Interesting. So, we have to see if anybody here that we know. Because you'll notice that last one, lower ranking members are very likely to agree to your diplomatic request. So I'm just kind of curious to see if we have like any high ranking people in here. We got this guy, he's a chief. And we have a couple chiefs. Let me just take a look at these characters and see if there's like, yeah, damn, that was a massive sneeze. He's got magical corruption, and he's been using his powers. He's an impaler. Okay, I was just seeing if there's anything we can do here. Not really. Let's go back. Just what I would really like to see if any of these guys do not have lieges. Apparently they're all over here in, Sweden and northern Norway, I guess. So a lot of these guys would be under our control, or that guy would at least. Once we conquer that territory, and then we got this guy over here. I wonder if he would be willing, or excuse me, that's a lady, to accept our vassalization. She would, because of this. That's what I was hoping to find. So let's go ahead and send off that vassalization offer. I'll take that. Alright, so she is now under our control. Her territory way up here. Alright, so that's awesome. So we gained our territory, and gained some territory for Denmark. And I think that's probably it. It's not likely that most of these are going to have, or not have lieges. Yeah, okay. Well, we gained one. So Denmark has grown. Okay, and yeah, that's overall increases our power. Let's take a look at our army. Is it ready yet? Let's wait a little bit longer, guys. But what I would like to go ahead and do is, don't we have... Okay, we didn't have any new abilities, but we're going to go and try and do something to the Jarl here again. Probably not going to succeed. We could always plot to kill him. We could try and recruit him. attempt to find out whether he's open. Yeah, I mean, obviously we're not going to do that. Although if we did do it, it would allow us to gain quite a bit of power. We could ask some of our vassals, see if any of our vassals are willing to join. I don't know if that's risky though, because they know, that we're a member. In that case, can we not do any of our powers to him? No, we've already tried. Oh, is he incapable? Oh wait, no, that's definitely not what that was about. Let me take a look at this. Oh, okay, you can only attempt it once. He is possessed though, interestingly enough. All right. So what I would like to do is let's just take a look at our vassals here. And maybe we can get, improve the opinion of one of them. How about this guy? Would he be willing? Probably not. Because a lot of these guys don't like us. Because we're not putting them on the council. And I'm not putting them on the council mainly because they don't like us. The holding too much duchies is also causing us some problems with our vassals. Let me just take a look. We could attempt to possess this guy. That's an option. We can also try and recruit him. Let's try and recruit this guy and see what happens. See if he's willing to join. Alright, she's even more beautiful due to the pregnancy. Alright, so better make a move quickly. Or she is with child. I should not look at her this way. Well, we're lustful, so can't help ourselves. So we lost that piety that we just gained from that. So that's unfortunate. So we are now known as the Bewitched. Alright, the Jarl, again, has hired spies to observe me and his concubine. They uncovered our love affair, and the cursed brute has chosen to expose our adultery to the public. Okay, what else is new? And now she's known as the Unchaste. Alright, so we met with him, made sure to only cautiously question the absolute power of the almighty Odin, regretfully seems that my words only irritated him. Okay, so yeah, he did not accept our offer. Not really surprising. It's kind of hard to get people to join these type of orders here. All right, well let's yeah, I don't really want to cause any more problems here because it does look like it decreases opinion. Let's try and do the demonic possession on this guy. See if this works. All right, and then we're gonna do it. I'm not reading that because we already read the last one. And it looks like he is in a war now. Okay. And we can negotiate with one of these damn adventurers. We'll just defeat him when he gets here. We got, we don't even have to raise our troops up to do it. So yeah, we're gonna go to this war here soon, guys. And again, just waiting for this army to build up a bit more. Just to have, I don't know, maybe 7,000 men or so. So the ritual failed completely, of course. And that is unfortunate. I don't know how these work. Again, I don't even know if you can do this kind of stuff since we have all the, supernatural stuff turned off. So I'm not entirely sure how it works. So commander has been improved. All right, awesome. So he now has the aggressive leader trait. She is showing much petty cruelty towards others. So we should make her more ambitious. Or it's fine, I don't need more competition. And then she'll gain the cruel trait. Now we'll show her to be more ambitious, since that's what we are. Alright, so yeah, lots of wars going on between our vassals and other realms. Okay, yeah, we can do all those negotiations. Again, I don't see them yet. They're not here. We'll just attack them when they get here. Well, good luck with that, man. So I'm kind of wondering if we should, we gotta go hurry up and try and get these guys here. They'll probably get out of here before we can get there. Yeah, we should have kept these guys at the capital, but I was going to declare war, so that's the reason why I didn't. And we can go ahead and torture some people. Now, our guy's not really actually a torturer. So we're just going to say resist my foul impulses because we're trying to get prestige right now. Or excuse me, piety. And we did have a boy. Awesome. Okay, I'm very, very pleased with that. And we are going to name our first son. Let me take a look at him. Make sure he doesn't have any traits that's going to say that he's going to die soon. So we're going to name our first son after our father, Canute. But we are going to change it to Canute. All right. So we'll name him that. Just kind of change it up a little bit. And okay, Fantastic. So we actually have an heir now. So if we were to die, we would play as the boy here. So let's see which route we want to go with him. Let's do... You know what? We haven't played... We've done, you know, a fighter. Right now we're playing as, I guess, kind of a more intrigue character, though technically he's a skilled tactician. So we could go ahead and do... We want to do something different, like have him do faith. Have him be like a really religious dude, perhaps. And, well, no, we wouldn't pick that because we're not exactly the most religious. So I guess we won't do that. You know, we'll just do struggle, as we typically do. That's fine. And this guy's going to take off before we're able to get there, more than likely. Although, maybe not. Oh, he's actually going to somebody else's realm. And our concubine is pregnant. Alright, we'll just go ahead and go here then. I think he's about to leave our land, so it shouldn't be a problem. And we can arrest somebody. Let's take a look who the hell this is. 41% chance of success. So what exactly is he doing? Is he trying to like take our titles or something like that? Fabricated came on the yardum here. Okay, so yeah, what we're gonna do is, so he's right here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and have, there's one of these here, I don't remember which one it is, that allows us to get a better resist chance. I think it's an intrigue one, isn't it? Maybe not. Was it in here? I just don't remember which one it was. The arrest chance is the one I'm looking for, guys. So let me just take a look. It's suppress revolts. That's one. So we're going to have our marshal go ahead and go over here. Suppress results, or suppress revolts. Good God. So that hopefully that'll increase the chance of arresting them. Maybe it hasn't registered just yet. Yeah, it is Dunbar. So let's just give it a second. And yeah, we're just going to keep on getting that nice piety bonus there. Let's see if anybody else has landed in our territory. No, nobody that I'm seeing just yet. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's got a large force. Okay, well, he is leaving already. So let me just take a look here. Just some favors being called in. Okay, just stuff we all know about. All right, so now we're at 62% chance. Much, much more likely. I believe this guy is part of factions as well. Yeah, there he is right there. Lending his faction strength to the lower tribal organization in Denmark. So yeah, we're gonna go and arrest him, and we'll fail to capture him even with our 62% chance, unfortunately. So now we have to fight him, and he is way over here, I think. Yeah, he's way the hell over here. So that's unfortunate. That means we're gonna have to. Yeah, that's a bummer. We're gonna have to send troops over that way now. Okay, what we could do is just use the troops that we have here since we're having money troubles. And that would probably be enough. Yeah, he doesn't really have much of a force. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to use this force, and Floki should not be leading, because Floki is a coward. So let's go ahead and get some commanders appointed. We could appoint a lot of people, actually, and would prove some of our opinions here. Let's go ahead and see what we got for Herdman. Try and we could give it to him. That would help a little bit. I don't think we're ever going to make this guy like us, though. Yeah, probably not. Yeah. Most of these guys, we're not going to make them like us. But some of them, maybe. I mean, he kind of likes us. We just gave him that title. I would think that he would like us a little bit more than he does. Let's also go ahead and get the commanders going here. Alright, so that's our steward, so we don't want to appoint him the commander. We'll give him a commander slot. Let's see who else we can give one to. We'll give one to him as well. And that should be enough commanders for right now. Alright, let's go ahead and pick our best guy here. And yeah, it doesn't really matter who's on these sides. On the flanks here, I'll just go ahead and give it to the best guys. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and raise up our navy so that we can send these troops over there. So we're not going to need much. Frankly, this right here would end up being enough. So let's just go ahead and get them embarked now, and then we're just going to get rid of the rest of the fleet here. Let's get them going over there. And we'll just disband all these guys here. And gotta be careful with this. I don't actually disband the wrong fleet here. Okay. expand them, and I want to say that is it. Yeah. All right, so we'll send our troops on over there, quickly get this guy conquered, and put him in our dungeon, and have another vassal locked away. I'm not entirely sure if he forced a vote in here. And Sophia has slain another person. She's apparently been winning a lot of battles lately. She has a duelist trait. She's recognized across the land for her dueling abilities. Could go ahead and defeat him here. Let's just get the siege done first. Knock that out, and then maybe we'll go attack his force over there if need be, because that is where his troops are at the moment. And of course, we do have... These guys are here again. I think they're about to leave. That's what it looks like. Yeah. They just kind of land in our territory and then quickly leave. All right, so we've taken his province. Does he have anything else over here to take? He does. We have a temple, so we'll go ahead and snatch that up. And then we'll defeat his force. We did get a bunch of, bunch of people in our prison now because of this. Okay. All right, so just a bunch of people we're going to have to deal with now. All right, so we'll get this done so that hopefully we can declare war for the end of this episode. I don't know if we're going to have time or not. And we need to give her a focus. Let's do... She can do intrigue. Just because that's what she looks to be best at. And the marshal isn't doing anything. That's right. So let's go ahead and get her doing something. So we'll just have her organize the army, I think. It does reduce the cost of our retinues. We can train troops, though. We do need troops. Let's do that. Trying to get these troop numbers up here. And we're currently sitting at 7,500. So after we finish up putting this rebellion down, we got another daughter. Okay. And I'm fine with that name. So after we finish up this, nice. We'll go ahead and get the war declared. Probably won't be able to do it this episode, though. I mean, we'll be able to declare the war, but yeah, we probably won't be able to fight. Very large forces being risen up here. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. Is this like an ally now? Okay, yeah, he has a decent army that he just put together. Interesting. It's not part of this war here. What is going on? Why is Northumbria attacking us? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. Like, yeah, none of these are... Yeah, I'm a little bit confused, guys. I have no idea why all these people are fighting us. Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe we can get this done before the siege. There we go. So we should be able to defeat them now. So let's go ahead and see what this event is first. The Jarl Balder has provided me with proof that Godi has been viciously slandering me. How should I use this information? So we can expose and denounce him publicly. This is our seer. We'll keep this information for ourselves. This would allow us to arrest him, but yeah, I don't have any reason to arrest this guy. Yeah, let's just go ahead and keep it to ourselves. And the war is over, so let's go ahead and offer peace. And yeah, I'm not entirely sure why these guys are able to attack us. But yeah, he's been put in prison, so now it doesn't matter. Let's get the hell out of here. That was just like just in time, guys. And I don't really understand what happened there. If you guys know, let me know, because that was kind of confusing for me. So my prisoner, he just got in there. He's already complaining about his cell. Let him rot. He's never getting out. I have received news that my lover is now pregnant. All right, so another child. Oh, I told you, Floki's gonna have a ton of kids. We already have quite a few. So yeah, we're gonna have an absolute ton of kids. And interesting, how did he get a title? Okay, our son has a title over here that he got from her. Okay, yeah, I'm not entirely sure why that is. Can't arrange a marriage for him. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know how he got that title. But we'll take it. We'll take it, man. Alright, so our troops are back here. Let's go ahead and disband our fleet. In fact, I'll do it up here. And just make sure they're all dismissed. And then let's declare war. I think our force is probably ready. We're at 8,600. Not bad at all. So let's go ahead and declare war on the Boy King here. And we are going to want to use either the subjugation or force vassalization. I don't remember which one of these is the best one. I want to say the subjugation one is the best one. Yeah, this one costs 1,000 prestige. So yeah, let's just do the subjugation. And the council does not support it. What the fuck, man? Oh, Lord, but I'm going to do it any damn way. I don't care. Yeah, just because they're returning favors to that guy there. And he doesn't want the war because he's malcontent. Let me just take a look. How much longer until our... and I'm not looking at the right thing here. Until our council is not discontent. Until 923. I suppose there's not really a rush here. We don't have to like make this happen now. We could always wait. But he is in a war right now, and he's pretty weak. He might lose lands here. So I almost just want to go ahead and do it now. You know what? Screw the council. We don't care about the council. We do what we want. So we're going to do it anyway and just get the penalty for it. We already pissed off every vassal we have. So, I mean, none of them like us. It just doesn't matter. I know that's a pretty big penalty, guys. You know, we're going to also say that we can't lead armies. Since we're cowards, our character wouldn't be out there leading the armies himself, I feel. So, you know what, guys? Let's go and change this up. And I think we're going to change away from the seduction focus. I feel like our character's getting older now, and let's change this. So we're going to do this now. And what would he want to do? He's ambitious. He is gregarious. Somebody is saying to have him do the hunting. Since he's a very martial person, but he's a coward, so he won't want to do the war. And, you know, hunting God's creatures or, you know, little animals and stuff isn't really something you have to be brave to do. And yeah, I mean, he is very martial wise. He's very militaristic. So, you know what? I suppose it would make sense to do that. We could also do the intrigue as well, since that seems like something he's really into. And we haven't done either one of these. So, honestly, either one works for me. You know, let's just do the hunting. Although I really want to get rid of this Jarl here. And we'd probably do it in a cowardly way. You know what? That's what we're going to do. Let's switch over to this, and then we're going to attempt to get rid of the Jarl. We're going to go ahead and choose the plot to kill him. Because once he dies, you know, all his land gets split up, and he owns a lot of land. And once he's gone, we don't really have to worry about anybody anymore, because he's the only one with any real power. So yeah, let's go ahead and plot to kill him. So we'll attempt to kill him. And let's see who's willing to help us out on this. Of course, Christina's ready, because she loves us. So yeah, let's go ahead and send an offer off to her. And I'm not going to give any money to anybody, because we're fairly broke. That'd be one reason to not call the war as well, but I'm just worried that he's going to get too weak, because he looks like he's about to lose some wars here. So we're going to send all those offers off. And let me just take a look and see what these wars are that this guy is doing, this kid. Okay, so this is a claim, host claim. Okay. This is over at one province there. And there is a subjugation war going on right now. Okay, I see. Yeah, he is in fact he's trying to subjugate him. That's his war, and the rest of the defenses. And this is with, who is with this? Who is this over? I don't actually know where this is. Oh, it's with a host, okay. That's the reason why nothing has popped up here. All right, well, what about this one? And this is over all this territory here, which I think this is the one that he's right now losing at this moment, but he is defending against it, so he doesn't actually lose any territory. So you know what, guys? I feel like it's okay to wait a little bit longer. Let's wait. Let's continue. Well, we're not even building our treasury up. I think our army here is a little bit too large. We should probably get rid of some of them, actually. Let me just take a look here and see what we currently got. So yeah, we have 1.7 thousand here. I feel like we should probably disband some of them, because it's costing us more money than we can really afford right now. So let's just take a look and see exactly what we have here. You know, we'll do it this way. We'll create a new unit. So let's go ahead and create a new unit, and then just see what we've got to get rid of. Because yeah, frankly, this is a little bit too much. The forces that we have here, like maybe get rid of some of those light troops. We'll get rid of that one. Just seeing some other good options, like maybe any ones that just have light troops. Doesn't look like that's the case with any of these. All right, so we can get one that has light troops and light cavalry then. All right, so let's get rid of those two, and we'll see how that goes. Although I think, yeah, okay, I wanted to sit at 1,000, but we're still replenishing our numbers on some of these, so I might as well get rid of one more thing here. All right, so let's select these guys. Let's just completely disband them. And hopefully that'll help with our money problems here, because yeah, we're in a bad position. We're just not earning any money. And of course she's accepted, and so is she. So we'll have to take a look at our plot power now. All right, so let's take a look and see how we're looking. We're at 97%. There's nobody else to send it to. That might be all we can get it to, unless there's somebody that hasn't accepted yet, which is a possibility. So we'll just wait a little bit. Let's get rid of the council being discontent, though again, that doesn't really affect us much because we have very few vassals on our council at the moment. But yeah, them being all malcontent, I mean, even our sister is malcontent. I was gonna arrange a marriage for her. That would help her a little bit. So you know what, let's arrange a marriage for her. And we don't want, we want to do this marriage here. So let's just take a look who's all available here. Maybe this guy, although he's Slavic. Doesn't really look like there's anybody from... And we could arrange the marriage here. Sure, why not? We'll do that. And young Edla has finished her education in diplomacy. It seems she has learned all the basic skills required. Okay, so our daughter has come of age. And I think this is our oldest kid, in fact. Oh, wait a minute, hold up. That's not our daughter. That is the daughter of our brother. Okay, so this is our niece. My bad. If I would have just looked at that, it would have made it very clear. So we can go and arrange a marriage for her. She does have claims, though, so I don't think we will. So what happened here? Okay, so yes, that's right. We arranged that marriage. So that'll increase her opinion a little bit. Not much, though, frankly. Frankly, just nobody really likes us all that much. Yeah, we just have a lot of malcontents here. 3 malcontents in the council at the moment. But we don't have to keep them all around. We don't have to keep that spy master around. She's not even great, and if she doesn't like us and she's not in a humble position, there's really no reason to keep her in there. Same with our marshal, you know? I mean, if she doesn't like us, there's really no reason to keep her in there. Now, we could go ahead and get this guy. Now, he's always going to probably hate us, but... Yeah, okay, he's got the wrong government seat. Okay, so there's no real reason to do that. We could make Ivar. We've been trying to increase his opinion of us for a little while. Maybe we'll place Ivar there instead of her. Yeah, because, I mean, she doesn't like us. And screw her, man. Yeah, she just doesn't agree with most of our traits. It's a drop, of course, in martial skill. But yeah, let's just go and replace our sister. I think that's for the best. So have him train troops. And then also the spy master. I'm just trying to get control of our council right now, guys, because we're just having issues. We'll go and place this guy in there instead. He actually likes us. Then we can take a look at the council here. And now we have only 1 malcontent. Now, we do have people returning favors still. But let's take a look and see if we could declare war now without any issue. Because remember, that's the main reason why we didn't want to declare war. Is because we couldn't get the vote through. Okay. What if we offered somebody... Yeah. Okay, this is what we're going to do. So let's just take a look at who's all against this decision. So we have our seer, Why does this guy get a vote? Oh, he's our advisor. So our advisor, our seer, our chancellor, and our steward. Those are the ones who are against it. The other ones for it are the 2 we just recently appointed, in fact. All right, so we're going to look at that. And then the other thing I want to look at is our laws. So yeah, we can't do that one because we don't have the tech. So let's see if we could, I want to turn some of these into ruler. So like granting titles. I want to be able to do that on my own without having to vote on it. So let's take a look here. Oops. Who would support this? So everybody's opposed to it. Is there any that I can do with some support? Okay, no. So basically it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter at all. I was gonna If I had like one person that was perhaps an opponent and I had enough supporters, then that would be the one that we bribed if they were opposed to both changing the law and declaring war, so we can kind of kill two birds with one stone. But we're not passing any of these guys without having to give a lot of favors. So we'll just focus on doing one here. So again, let me just double check this. See who's the one that we're most likely to get to kind of like us. Or somebody who we don't really care about owing a favor to because they're fairly weak. That'd be an option as well. Let's just take a look here. I mean, all these guys have titles. I guess the Seer would be the most likely one. So let me see. Does he... I think he's already returning a favor, in fact. Yeah, the Seer is already returning a favor right now for the next 26 months. Okay, so we're not going to get him in, and we're not going to get the Steward in either. So really it's about getting our Chancellor here. I think that's really the only one that we can do. Yeah, because he's a malcontent. Let's see if we can't get him. Have him owe us a favor. I'm really surprised. His opinion is pretty high of us. Yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can't request council support. We'll owe him a favor. Just to get this war declared. Alright, so that should now hopefully allow us to pass that. I didn't actually count the numbers up. But yes, it does allow us to do it. But we can no longer force subjugation for whatever reason. We can only do the forced vassalization. What the hell happened, man? Why did we lose that? Huh. That's the whole reason why I was doing that. And now that I'm finally able to do it, it's not an option. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, that's really, really frustrating. Damn, man. I just gave a favor for this. Why can we not do it? Alright, and yeah, we can't do this one because we don't have that prestige. Well, that's irritating. Okay. I guess we can just do it for the one province. That's really frustrating. I don't know why we can't do it with him. Is that the case with everybody? Let's just double check. See if I could do it to anybody else if I wanted to. Declare war. We could do subjugation on anybody else, but we just can't do it on him. I wonder why. Like, we could do it before and now we can't. It just seems like the game's screwing me over here. Huh. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. Yeah, we can only do it on that guy. Oh, I don't know if you guys know why. It kind of feels like... yeah, it's just not letting me do it because that's what I want to do. That's kind of frustrating. What you gonna do though, right? So I guess we can only get one title. Let's go for the capital then. I didn't do all that for nothing, guys. So let's... Yeah, this sucks. We could have got control of all this, and now we're only getting one province. That's quite frustrating. I could have waited, but we just gave that favor away to be able to do this now. We probably won't be able to do it later, so I feel like we have to do it at this moment, or we won't be able to. All right, let's go and bring all our troops over here. Try and get these conquered quick. They're in the middle of a bunch of wars, so I highly doubt we'll have any issues with this. Should be relatively easy. Grand summoning. For the time being, or for the time now, my brother in darkness. I've been recent to private rift patrol. For certain, Lord, we stand now to attain powers undreamed of by mortal men. So, summoning rituals of this magnitude carry serious risk. We should think this through. Yeah, I don't even know what this is. Could cause some serious issues. Whatever. Unlimited power. Our coven surrounds the summoning circle. The correct symbols drawn. The fatty candles burning a sickly green. I don't know this guy's name. Ragnar intones the final invocation just as I offer up the sacrifice. Distracted by the spreading blood, at first I don't notice the man standing in a circle like he was there all along. Looking straight at me with a smirk, he says, "Bravely done, child. You have no understanding of the forces you're meddling with, but I find your sacrifice pleading. Quid pro quo, name your desires, boy. So, great Lord, I seek power." And this will increase our martial and give us some dark power. Oh no. Could be that I'm using the powers of the Fellowship of Hell too freely. People are becoming suspicious. What are they going to do, though? I'm the king. I don't really know what could end up happening here, if people will realize who we are. Though my last act of worship has been some time ago, so we gain the trait Deceitful. Alright, which will increase our personal combat skill and our intrigue. Our diplomacy is been continually decreasing, but yeah, look at that intrigue score. Not bad at all, guys. 20. And what was our personal combat skill? 64. I bet we could beat this guy in a duel if he would ever be willing to duel us. He has the intrigue focus himself. But we would, I don't know if we would agree to do it. We'd probably run away because we're a coward. And another child. So that's another, this bastard? Not a bastard, but anyway, we got an oops there. I guess she must have been a concubine. All right, so let's go and murder all our troops together here and send them off to do some fighting. So we'll probably have to split them. Yeah, because we don't really need all these forces together. He doesn't really have much of an army here. So we're just going to split them. Send a small force over there to, or we could just split it in half. And send, it doesn't really matter, we'll send this guy here. And then bring him over there to hopefully engage their army somewhere. We don't know where they're at. We'll just go searching for them, I suppose. Yeah, see if we can't get them defeated. There's about 1,500 men there, so should be able to get an easy win there. And yeah, we'll just get this capital taken. And just kind of walk around with these 5,000 men trying to find his army. And daughter was born to Ivar. Okay. And we have a budget deficit. We're broke. All right, well, let's try and get this war done quickly then. And we are in a battle here. And she wants us, our mom wants us to join the plot. I'm just gonna have to decline that. Don't really care about that. That's her obsession that she's had for her entire life, essentially. All right, so let's just go ahead and bring these guys down here. Could keep chasing their army down. But let's just take some provinces, guys. Although, you know what? We're not even sieging this, are we? That's right. That's already been taken. Ah, shit. I didn't even realize that, guys. My bad. All right, we'll take this province then. We'll just kind of siege these provinces down, and that's going to be the way that we'll get this war score done. We take a look at our great work, see how that's going. Looks like we are 54.3% done on the way towards getting this first stage done. But because we're broke, I don't think it's progressing any longer. Yeah. We've had some serious money as our character. I think we need to go to organize a raid. I probably should have did that before the war here. It's fine. We'll get the war done, and then I think we'll go and start organizing a raid. Do a bit of raid and get a little bit of money. And we're done here, so let's go and send these guys over this way. And I don't think there's anything else there. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and take provinces, and that'll be the way that we get our victories. Although we don't occupy that. I don't know if that's going to cause any issues. Could go and engage that force there. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I know we have a little bit of a penalty, but it's fine. We have double the troops there, so we should be able to achieve a victory here. All right, so we knocked out that. We're at 17% now. This battle will be huge towards getting that war score up. Maybe not. It doesn't seem like those are actually doing much. Yeah, not really. I think this is a major problem, us not holding the province here. I don't think there's anything else here. Nope. Now we could continue looting these, I suppose. Let's just go. I'm just trying to get this done. I'm gonna siege these all down. And we can discourage the Chancellor. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I don't know if he was in a faction. We've got some pretty powerful factions here. Pretty much almost all of our vassals are participating in the lower tribal organization one, unfortunately. And May Live in Harmony proposed that these two, who is this guy? Is that one of his sons? No, it's not. I don't even know who this is. I'm just going to decline. Oh yeah, this is actually the end of the episode, unfortunately, guys. All right, so we're going to go ahead and end it here. And of course, yeah, we get notifications that Great Works paused because we're broke. And yeah, that's going to be a problem probably as long as this war continues. We're going to need to go on a raid to get some money, guys, because yeah, we're just completely broke. And I was hoping he would win here and take his stuff back so I could take it. This is going to be a difficult war in a way because of the fact that we can't get control of the province we're trying to claim. So it's going to be hard to get up to 100%, especially because that's like their capital province that we can't take. We'll take what they have here, which is a total of these 3 provinces here, but I don't think that's going to be enough. So we'll probably have to chase their army around to get the victory. But I hope you guys did enjoy the episode. At least we're declaring war here. And yeah, just having lots of issues for old Floki. He does have a shit ton of kits though, so I think that's going to be interesting to kind of see what happens with these kids, especially if we end up giving them any titles. If we end up doing that, they could end up, like, I guess, legitimizing themselves. It seems like that's what our one brother did. who then, proceeded to cause nothing but issues for us after that. So yeah, we could see some issues here with the brothers and all of our sons that we have. And then when we die, then, our new character's brothers. But if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. Hope to see you on the next one. And thanks for watching, guys.